Okay guys, I know it's been a minute since I've done some video, but I've had some personal problems, but we're going to talk about the glass lid that I had made. I never liked the DIY do-it-yourself lid that I got charged $200, and then it ended up becoming flimsy and falling apart. So I had a guy in New Canaan, Connecticut called Life Aquatic, and I'll put a link down there. He reached out to a glass guy and had a lid made, and here it is. I mean, they put this in here. I asked for this. This was all specially cut, and it works out good for me because it's the feeding. And then my fiance had an idea about putting these little bumpers on there and there. Sorry, I got chip in it, but for the cost, it's worth it. And they did the cutouts. Show you the back of the glass. So it sits up an inch. You have to be careful. It's very heavy. Gets a little condensation, but that's not a big deal. I take this light bar off my AI blade, and then I let it drip into the tank, and then I wipe it. I have towels ready to go. This is my assistant Rocky. He's back. Glass is a little messed up, but I gotta clean that. But I know I've been saying for a while that I hate the lid, and I hated that netted lid. So everybody's gonna ask me probably now what it cost. The net lid was $200. It lasted a couple of months. This cost me about $600 to get made into 3 sheets. I believe it's 1/4 inch. I could be wrong. It's heavy. I'm gonna say that it's heavy. The feeding hole I don't think was anything, but I think to do the back cutting, you know, they do that with like a laser or like a machine. But definitely very happy with the lid. So it's a short video, but if you guys like what you see, could you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Like, comment, subscribe. I'll put a link down there. I've been putting any affiliate links. And I'll do that. I mean, if you guys want to click the affiliate links, you know, I finally, and I also broke the cycle. Cycle's been broken. So I have a pretty stable tank now, and I did that with the help of turning off the UVs, putting dosing stability almost every day, testing almost every day, prime stability, small water changes. And we can start adding fish now. And I know this is a side note, and I normally don't do this, but these filters right here, these are the 4s and 15s with the UV light. Considering selling them and going into a different direction. So I have 2 of them. If you're interested, you can message me. I am taking the bio media out because it's, you know, it's seasoned media. They've been running for 5 months, so I'm just going to be going in a different direction. Might be able to throw in a few heaters with the deal. Like I said, they've been running for about 5 months. And as always, my assistant is always helping me. So there will be another video coming out shortly. And the reason why it's not filled up is because I had a plate put in the back. I had like a little leak going on where the intake and overflow were. So they used some acrylic. So I have a line on here that I like to keep, and that's why it's not filled all the way to the top. Just trying to keep the water out of the back. I mean, it's sealed, but I just want to keep it sealed. And I think my cichlids are breeding again. They're acting real funny. And they're really showing their color. And I got the 2 Oscars. I think the next thing I'm going to put in here is 4 Geophagus. You know, they like to hang together, and they'll do good. They'll clean this up for me. They'll help keep the bottom and the substrate clean. So As always, if you have any questions or comments, or you just want to ask a question, or a question about any products that I might be using, just let me know and I'll get back to you. All right, have a good day. Bye.